No one can change the past, but you can hold the future. That simple truth holds the power to transform lives, yet so often we find ourselves tangled in memories, regrets, mistakes, missed opportunities, replaying them as if somehow, by reliving the past, we could rewrite it. But the pages already written cannot be erased. What truly matters is the chapter you are writing right now, and the ones yet to come. Imagine your life as a book. The past is inkset on paper, fixed, unalterable. Each joy and sorrow, every triumph and failure, exists as a lesson. The future, however, is a blank page, waiting for your hand, your choices, your courage. And that blankness is not emptiness, it is opportunity. It is possibility. Many of us carry burdens from our yesterdays. Perhaps you regret words spoken in anger, or chances not taken. Maybe you dwell on a relationship that ended, or a decision that seems, in hindsight, to have set you on the wrong path. If you look closely, though, you'll see that even the darkest moments of your past have shaped you into who you are today. They have given you resilience, empathy, and perspective. The past cannot be changed, but it can be understood, and through understanding, you can find the wisdom to shape a better future. To hold the future is to realize that every day, every moment, offers a new beginning. You may not be able to undo what has been done, but you can decide what you will do next. Will you allow your past to define you, or will you use it as the foundation upon which you build a life of meaning and purpose? Start by accepting the past. Acceptance does not mean approval. It means recognizing reality and choosing not to let it control you. Reflect on what you have learned from your experiences, both good and bad. What strengths have you developed? What values have been clarified? What new paths have opened because of the roads you've traveled? Next, cultivate the habit of living in the present. The future is shaped not by grand gestures, but by the small decisions you make each day. When you choose kindness over anger, honesty over deceit, perseverance over giving up, you are laying the groundwork for a future you can be proud of. The present is the only place where change is possible and action is real. Set your intentions for the future. Where do you want to go? Who do you want to become? It's easy to be overwhelmed by the thought of change, but remember, the future does not demand perfection. It asks only for progress, for the willingness to try again, to learn, and to grow. Write down your goals, however modest they may seem. Celebrate each step forward, no matter how small. Resilience is key. There will be setbacks. Life rarely moves in a straight line. But each new day is a chance to begin again. If you stumble, do not see it as failure, but as another opportunity to learn. Remember, the most successful people are not those who have never failed, but those who have refused to be defined by their failures. Surround yourself with inspiration. Read books that uplift and challenge you. Seek out stories of people who have overcome adversity. Let their journeys remind you that the human spirit is remarkably adaptable. You are not alone in your struggles, nor are you alone in your hopes. Practice self-compassion. Be gentle with yourself as you move forward. Forgive yourself for past mistakes. They do not determine your worth. Instead, focus on the person you are becoming and the values you wish to embody. The future is also about relationships. The connections you nurture today will shape the days ahead. Invest in friendships, family, and community. Offer support, and do not hesitate to seek it in return. Together, we are stronger, more resilient, and more hopeful. Take time for reflection. In the quiet moments, perhaps in a tranquil library or a peaceful tea house, ask yourself what matters most. What brings you joy? What gives you meaning? Let these questions guide your actions and your dreams. Remember that the future is not something that simply happens to you. It is something you create, moment by moment, choice by choice. There will always be uncertainties, but within that uncertainty lies freedom, the freedom to reinvent yourself, to change direction, to pursue what matters. No one can promise that the road ahead will be easy. There will be challenges and disappointments, but within you lies the strength to face them, to adapt, and to thrive. Do not let the shadows of the past eclipse the light of your potential. At the heart of it all is hope. Hope that tomorrow can be better than today. Hope that you can make a difference, however small, in your own life and in the lives of others. Hold on to that hope, nurture it, and let it guide you forward. So, as you sit in a quiet room, perhaps surrounded by books or the gentle aroma of tea, take a deep breath. Let go of what you cannot change, and focus on what you can. The past is a lesson, not a life sentence. The future is yours to hold, to shape, to fill with meaning and purpose. Take the pen in your hand, and write the next chapter with intention, courage, and hope. The past has brought you here, but it is the future that awaits your touch. Embrace it, for it belongs to you. And remember, no one can change the past, but you can hold the future. Every day is an opportunity to begin again, to dream, to strive, and to become the person you wish to be. The story is yours. Make it one worth telling.